Welcome everyone, so today I will present you the red-blue kicker deck from the set Zendikar Rising, and this ability was introduced by the set and I have never seen a kicker deck in Arena before, so I was curious if that really works also in standard ranked, and even if it's competitive, and indeed it made a hell lot of fun. And how does it work exactly? And in this case we have the card Roost of Drakes just for 1 mana to cast this enchantment spell. And then you have the kicker cost of, in this case it's free. If you will pay additionally 3 mana, so in total it will be 4, then it will always trigger an effect. And if you will pay 4 mana, we will create a 2/2 blue Drake creature token with flying. And this card, this enchantment is so great in this deck, one of the most important cards, because almost all the cards in this deck, they have the kicker cost, and if we cast the spell with the kicker cost, we'll always get a 2/2 blue Drake creature token flying on the battlefield. And it's just also cheap, we can just play it in the first round. And the other really important card is also Jace, Mirror Mage. It's it's in my opinion it's a great planeswalker just for 3 mana, and this planeswalker also has this kicker ability cost. So when we will pay 5, we will get even 2 planeswalker on the battlefield. The other one will be just a copy of the Jace Mirror Mage. And yeah, here it says create a token that's a copy of Jace, except it's not legendary because otherwise it would disappear. And its starting loyalty is 1. So if we have 2 of them on the battlefield, they are so perfect, they are working perfectly together. And with the weaker one, we can just always scry for 2 and see what the next card is on the top of our library. If it's just a small one or lands, we can just activate the last ability and we'll draw a card and reveal it. Remove a number of loyalty counters equal to the card's mana value from Jace. So if it's a land, of course we don't have to pay any loyalty points, and you can see almost all the cards, like a lot of cards just cost 2 mana, so he will lose 2 loyalty points. And other cards are, yeah, we just have 1 card that costs 4 mana. So they, as I said, 2 planeswalk on the battlefield, they work perfectly together. And then we have a lot of other spells with kicker, like Bubble Snare for just 1 mana. That will enchant a creature, and if it's kicked, we'll tap also the enchanted creature, and it will not untap during the controller's untap step. Then we have also, of course, 3 burn spells, Cinderclasm, Royal Eruption, Thundering Rebuke. 2 of them, they have also the kicker cost. And then we have Thieving Skydiver, can be really useful when our opponent is playing with artifacts. We can just pay it kicker X, so it means the mana cost of the opponent's artifact, and we'll just get this artifact on our side. Seagate Stormcaller, also kicker cost. Kicker cost is really expensive. Then we have to pay 7. And when it enters the battlefield, we can copy the next instant or sorcery spell with mana value 2 or less to you cast this turn when you cast it. And into the Royal also, kicker cost in total it's 4, and we will return non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If this palace was kicked, we will draw a card. Then we have 2 wizards. Seagate Stormcaller is also a wizard, and Coral Helm Chronicler is a wizard. Whenever you cast a kicked spell, draw a card, then discard the card. And then we have Umara Mystic, 2 flying creatures, also with Kaza Royal Chaser. Every time we are playing an instant or sorcery wizard spell, this creature gets a +2/+0 until end of turn. And Kaza, I just have 1 copy because our instant and sorcery spells, they're already cheap, so we don't have to use her ability. It says like costs X less to cast, where X is the number of wizards you control as this ability resolves. Then we have also Shutter Skull Charger. For 5 mana he will get additionally 2 counters on it, or I mean 1, and yeah, if it's not kicked it will go back to our hand. Then we have Inscription of Insight. I just put it because also this card has the kicker ability, and we can just play all the abilities. Yeah, we'll scry for 2, then draw 2 cards, we'll create an XX blue illusion creature, and return up to 2 creature to their owner's hands. And in total we have 24 lands, 3 are double modal cards, and yeah, that's it. I mean, I just included as many kicker cards as possible, and yeah, and I would say we'll just play a few games. So here we go. I just decided that I will play Standard Ranked again, because it's more challenging and I can just see better where I can make some changes and what cards are working well together. And yeah, so here we are, and Gold Rank. We'll play the island, the Roost of Drakes. And then what do we have? Into the Royal and Thundering Rebuke. So we have some choices. Reinforced Ronin can be annoying, because the problem of those burn cards, 2 of them, they are just sorceries and not instant spells. Then we'll play the... yeah, we have to wait. We can play Into the Royal. It's an instant and we can just send one of those creatures to our opponent's hand back. We are just at 14. And now we can just play the one Into the Royal, send one back, down to 12. Syndaclasm, okay, yeah, that's good. It's an instant spell. And we can just use it and kill both when we will pay the additionally kicker cost, which is free. Selfless Samurai, a different strategy right now. Okay, it gains lifelink, and you can also sacrifice this creature and another creature will gain indestructible. So let's do that one more time, and we'll send it, because I want that our opponent will bring both creatures on the battlefield. Yeah, Syndaclasm is a great card, because the kicker cost is not huge. You just have to pay 1 more mana more. Let's see if our opponent... he's skeptical. It's okay. So, even though we'll just place in the classroom right now... yeah, that's the problem. We will just get the Drake, but it will also die. It deals 2 damage to any creature. And let's play Jace, and we can also pay the kicker cost and make 1 copy of that. And as I already described this card in the introduction, when you have 2 planeswalkers on the battlefield, they are so good, because with one we'll just use the ability Scry 2. Let's see, Thieving Skydiver. I mean, our opponent maybe has some artifacts, because that's the Kamigawa deck with those small tiny artifact creatures also, and we'll just keep that in case. Yeah, that's, as I said, here we go, that's the artifact. Okay, he's aiming for the planeswalker, so we'll block. And now we can just steal the artifact. Value X, it was free. So, yeah. Oh, 2. And then we can also scry, or let's just draw a card, maybe it's a land. And we have a lot of hand cards. So that was good that we were sticking to Thieving Skydiver, and yeah, a Braid can kill one of the creatures, and then we can also destroy target artifact. Let's draw the card. Seagate Stormcaller, okay. We can play another Jace. It's just so fantastic, it's so cheap, and you have, I mean, for 5 mana you have 2 planeswalkers. We need more lands, and we can just draw without paying any loyalty points. And let's attack with 2 creatures, and let's see what our opponent is going to do. But for now it looks really good. Atushi. Nice, but we have Bubble Snare, so we can just... Because we also don't want this creature to die, so we'll just use the kicker cost, pay 4 mana and make it also tapped. Do we need more lands? I think it's enough. And we'll just draw a card. Thundering Rebuke, 3 copies of that. But we can play the Omara Mystic creature and attack. Shutterskull Charger we can play the next turn. And we already have a few drakes on the battlefield. A samurai. Human samurai. Ryu. We can play Thundering Rebuke on the samurai. Our Mystic GG. Good game. So we have Jason on our hand and 3 lands. That's okay, that's enough. Let's play Roost of Drakes. I mean, we always need some time to activate the first kicker spell, but we can... Yeah, we have to kill the Catgeist, because every time it deals damage, our opponent will draw a card. So let's kill it. And so next turn we can already cast 1 Jace without the kicker cost, and then if he will die, okay, Borrowed Time, that's a good card against the enchantment, and then we can just play Jace. This is the first time I play Jace in a deck, because I think before that I had never played Jace Planeswalker in any of my decks. Borrowed Time, yeah, of course. Yeah, you know the rule, right? There is never only just 1 copy of Borrowed Time, so you have to expect at least 3 copies. So let's see. But it's okay if we will make a Jace, if we will play him for the kicker cost. Then we have 2 of them on the battlefield. And let's play Jace. And we can scry for 2. We have we would have 4 lands. Good that we are doing scry. Omara Mystic, okay. The problem Thieving Skydiver is just yeah, 3rd copy. Yeah, good that we activated the kicker cost of Jace. Thieving Skydiver can unfortunately only steal artifacts, not enchantments. Then let's play the Roost of Drakes. Yeah, we can wait. We don't have to rush. At the moment it looks really good. 2 mana Foretold. Maybe that's Doomscar. Yeah, Jace is the MVP right now. I'll draw a card. Keep Thundering Rebuke. Until now it was just one creature. We will attack. So to cast Doomscar you just need 3 mana, 2 white, I know. Our opponent's still waiting. Maybe also it's the other blue one where you can scry 2 and draw 2 cards. We will scry. Let's draw the card with the other Jace. Yeah, it is, indeed. And attack with both Drakes. So let's see if our yeah, Doomscar. That's okay, we have enough cards. And we can just scry. I mean, Thundering Rebuke. Actually, I should use the other way around. I should use with the other Jace to scry. Yeah, we can still pay the kicker cost to activate our enchantment and get one of those Drakes. So what can we do? Inscription of Insight. 4, 3, 7 mana, so we can actually activate all of the abilities and GG. So here we go. Oh, 4 lands. Yeah, we will keep that. We have Bubble Snare. Syndaclasm, we can deal with a bunch of weak creatures with toughness 2 or 2. Maybe like creatures like Aspirant, Lunarch Aspirant, or Prosperous Innkeeper. So, Ranger's Hawk. Venture into the dungeon, activate only as a sorcery. So, you're playing against the dungeon deck. Yeah, let's see. We can kill it with Syndaclasm, Thunderous Orator, who is getting the abilities of the other creatures. But that's okay, we can wait and play Umara Mystic as a good blocker. Cloister Gargoyle. I love to play against those decks, different decks, like also a deck which is specialized into those dungeons. Yeah, we can block. I'm just surprised that our opponent is attacked with the Hawk. Then let's play another Umara Mystic. Yeah, it's also a wizard, so the first creature is getting +2/+0. And yeah, let's use one of the Bubble Snares. Oh, that was bad. I forgot, Thunderous Orator has Vigilance, so it doesn't make any... yeah, that's bad, my bad. That was a complete fail. But we still have Syndaclasm and we can kill 2 of our opponent's creatures. Another drop, okay. At least we can just block with those creatures. Putting 1 counter on the Gargoyle. Yeah, we just need more cards. not lands. Royal Eruption, 5 damage, we need 7. And yeah, we will just stay back and block. Yeah, then our opponent still has 1 card in his hand. We can just wait and play the Jace, Scry, and yeah, with 2 creatures we can block. And yeah, I think we can keep that, and we'll draw the land and play it. The mountain. Let's play the mountain, and yeah, and then we will block. Yuan T. The creature, every time it deals damage to us, our opponent can venture the dungeon. So yeah, we will block, of course, the stronger creature, the Thunderous Orator, and we can block the Goblin. Perfect. So what do we have? We can use Royal Eruption on Gargoyle, and also Syndiclasm. It deals 2 damage to every creature, and we can scry. Yeah, our opponent doesn't have any cards, and we will draw thanks to Jace. Kick it like Jace. So yeah, I think that's it. We also have Bubble Snare, so we can just get rid of a big, huge creature. And let's activate the kicker cost. It will come with a counter. Scry for 2. Yeah, Roost of Drakes. We'll draw a card. Yeah, we can also draw Roost of Drakes next turn, because we have Bubble Snare, we can't use it, it's just a sorcery. Venture into the dungeon. Oh, our opponent can draw a card. And it gets +3/+0. Then let's... Yeah, we can also activate here the kicker cost. Then we'll use the Scry ability from the weaker Jace. And then, yeah, let's activate. We'll draw Seagate, Stormcaller. Yeah, the kicker cost of this card is just, yeah, huge. I don't think I will just use the kicker cost. And we can... Ah, yeah, of course, we just need 2 blue mana. That was bad. But anyway, we can attack with Shutterscale. Charger, it is Trample. Yeah, our opponent is going to block with just 1 creature. Okay. Yeah, we could... Yeah, we don't have to rush, so we can just lay back. Not our Selfless Paladin. Yeah, one of the next decks I will create will be definitely one of those dungeon decks. I already plan longer to make one of those decks. Okay, so we can block the Angel. Yeah, Jace is just too valuable right now. He allows us to draw cards, and Umara Mystic. 3 mana. Or yeah. Then let's draw a card. And we'll play the kicker of Bubble Snare. Or I mean, we could use that, right? And then we will play Bubble Snare. And use it on Planar Sky so we can copy. Oh my god, my bad. Of course, you can just copy instant and sorcery spells. It's just an enchantment aura. Anyway, so for the future I know. And what can we do? Yeah, I think that's it. But the problem is also the sound. I don't know, recently I have a sound problem with Arena. And during the game, the sound is just off. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. We can block with both creatures, the Paladin. And let's see, we'll scry. More lands? Whew. That's the advantage of a blue control deck, where you can always scry. Let's play Umara Mystic, Syndiclasm, kill Malakir Blood Priest, and yeah. That's it, GG. And we'll attack with the warrior. GG. That's not the best hand, but we'll keep that. We have 3 lands. And we have also Bubble Snare and Royal Eruption, so we have some answers. And we can then play a solid blocker with Umara Mystic. Yeah, here it is. Roost of Drakes, nice. So we can play it. We just need 1 more land, so we have 4, and we can also use the kicker cost of Bubble Snare. Royal Eruption is, yeah, just really expensive with 7 mana in total. And let's see, Cutthroat Contender. Null Priest of Oblivion, okay. It's about lifelink and losing life. Down to 18, nice, we have the land. Then we can, yeah, we will go for Umara Mystic. And I just perceived that Null Priest of Oblivion has also lifelink and menace. So that's the tactic behind that. Our opponent is going to lose, but getting back the life with those lifelink creatures, even making them stronger. Down to 12. So we can use Bubble Snare kicker cost for Null Priest of Oblivion and create a Drake creature token. So yeah, that creature will be out of the game. I don't think there is any card that can yeah, help Null Priest of Oblivion. Malakir of Blood Priest, okay, down to 10. So it's a cleric deck, huh? 8. Let's play the land and wait, Royal Eruption, yeah. I think maybe we should go for Jace, Mirror Mage, make a copy, and yeah, and then we will also receive the Drake creature token. So we can block at least 1 of those creatures. And let's... Oh, okay, GG. That was unexpected. So here we go. Eagle 5/1. Oh, 2 copies of Roost of Drakes. Then let's play. Yeah, we just need 1 mountain. Or even 2 in... So since we have Shadowskull's Charger. Into the royal we can wait. Let's hope that our opponent has only 1 mana left. Then let's play the Roost of Drakes. We just need the red mana. I hope we will draw it. Foretold. Okay. What can it be? Maybe scry 2 and draw 2 cards. And then we will make... Yeah, here it is. Perfect. The red mana. Yeah, just too bad that we couldn't use the kicker cost of Jace. Yeah, behold the multiverse it is. Behold the multiverse, cry 2, then draw 2 cards. Pretty good. And yeah, we can also use Into the Royal, another Jace. But we'll just draw the card. And I think we'll just use the ability points of this Jace so we can cast the next Jace. And we have at the moment 6 cards. Our opponent has also 6. Killing Jace. Our opponent doesn't want to play any creatures because we have Into the Royal, and I think I will not play anything because our opponent is also playing blue-red. There should be some counter spells. Memorial Deluge, okay. Still 2 mana left. I think we can just take the risk. Let's see what we'll draw. Roost of Drakes. And we still have only 4 mana. So I think we'll go for him and we'll activate the ability. We just need to draw more lands. Yeah. Our opponent has also a bunch of cards right now. Hullbreak Horror, ooh. That's okay, we have Into the Royal 2 copies. And yeah, let's draw the card. Perfect. Here it is, the land. So we can use Into the Royal. I think we should use it right now. Every time our opponent is playing a sorcery or instant spell, he can choose between 2 effects. So I think, yeah, it's the best decision to play Into the Royal with the kicker cost and create 3 Drakes. And then let's play the 4th copy. 4 copies of Roost of Drakes, nice. So every time we are playing a kicker spell, we'll receive 4 Drakes. That's a really good card. Burn the House, right? It deals damage to the creatures and to the planeswalker. We can shut a Skull Charger. I'm just afraid of this creature. I think we can just wait and see what our opponent is going to do. We still have 1 copy of Into the Royal. Cinderclasm, Thundering Rebuke, Royal Eruption. We could use 3 of them to kill this creature. Yeah, we will make it hard for our opponent. That's the army of Drakes. Fading Hope. Oh, okay. He can he can bring two tokens back to our hand, so they will be vanished. Yeah, you're not receiving back those tokens, so... Oh, he's just 1 mana left. Can be also the one spell from Zendikar, the double model card, where you can just pay 1 mana and you will counter the spell unless the opponent will also pay 1 mana. Yeah, we can kill it, or let's see. I mean, 1, 2. I think we can just kill the creature. 2 and 4 and 1. Oh. We are missing 1 red mana. Ah, I didn't see that. Shit. Anyway, then we have to use Into the Royal. Wow. Yeah. I was just too fast. There's so much mana on the battlefield, but yeah, 5 are islands and only 2. Anyway, we have to look forward. Bubble Snare, let's use it on the Hullbreaker Horror. Yeah, those tokens reminds me of the of fairy tokens or the insect tokens from Zendikar Rising. Yeah, we'll lose one. Then we can... Let's play the Shatter Skull Charger and attack. Yeah, we shouldn't wait too long. Skewed Swarm is also producing so many tokens every time you're playing a land. Especially it's your 6th land, so it will make a copy of itself. So we can play Shatter Skull with the kicker cost, or yeah, we should go for the charger. And our opponent will be down to 1. Yeah, I think that's it. It looks pretty good for us. Scry free, and depends if there is another Battle of Frost and Fire. Expressive Iteration. Yeah, I think our opponent is looking for such a card. Or burn down the house. Yeah. Is there another burn spell that can kill Shadow Skull Charger? No. Okay, yeah, then we will use Bubble Snare Kicker cost. And that's it. So yeah, that was a really tough game. Dealing with Hullbreaker Horror. And we'll attack. And yeah, GG. That was a good game. A really tough one. So yeah, that was my red-blue kicker deck from the set Zendikar Rising. And it makes a lot of fun to play it with, and you have really good cards that they are working so well together, like Roost of Drakes or Jace. Mirror Mage. I think those two are the most important cards in this deck. They are like the center of the kicker ability. Every time you're playing a kicker cost, you will make a lot of tokens, especially when you have 2 or 3 copies of Roost of Drakes. And with Jace, you have the perfect card where you can decide how will you play, how the game will go on with scry, drawing cards. And with the kicker cost, it also makes really exhausting for the opponent to deal with 2 planeswalkers on the battlefield. Because yeah, first our opponent has to focus on the planeswalker rather than on you. And then we have some really unusual cards, I say, like Thieving Skydiver. Unfortunately, during our games there were not so many artifacts that our opponent played. Otherwise we could just drag it on our battlefield. But nonetheless, we have also Bubble Snare, also other cards like what do we have here? Kazarol, Chaser, Umara Mystic. I mean, of course, we need also some cards without the kicker costs, also Thundering Rebuke. But despite of that, all the cards, they have the kicker ability, and yeah. And I also saw once again that there are no bad decks. You can make out of all of those decks, cards, great decks. And yeah, it needs just time to test it out on Arena, to play it more often. But yeah, there are really good decks. So if you like the format, I'm just playing with set decks, so you can just subscribe. And yeah, thank you for watching and see you.